Oh my God. Hi there. Well, hey, friends. Thank you. Just in the nick of time, just as I start streaming. Hello, 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 folks. Welcome back to the stream. Oh, I forgot to hide that shit. That's okay. You're probably not going to see it later. Anyways, hello, everybody. Anybody lurking or anybody just hanging out. Welcome to another game. That's your fave DM. Ah, thank you, Franz. Yeah, for those who don't know, I talked a little bit last stream that I love Dungeons and Dragons. I love playing Dungeons and Dragons. I run Dungeons and Dragons actually. I'm running a what's the module called? Curse of Strahd. I'm running a Curse of Strahd module right now with some dear friends of mine, and that's been a lot of fun. We actually had a session earlier today. Uh and things are happening, and I had to pause on the session so I can go like, okay, I have to get everything ready, and this is gonna take a lot longer than I have planned for us to do this shit, so we're gonna just stop here tonight. But thankfully I have very understanding and loving players, so that's great. But sorry, I heard a clink or clunk next to my keyboard. I don't know what that was about. Anyhoozle, uh as the title says, we got nothing done. Hey, you got plans done. You're good. And there are going to be games like that in D&D. Regardless, though, I'm sure you have seen on the title, but we are back on our bullshit with Baldur's Gate 3. Why is it not going to my gaming screen? Hold on. There we go. I think the settings got a little fucky. Why is it not playing my... There it is. Okay, here we go. I love you too. Spilling more you know what? Okay, look, you spill one small bit of coffee on your desk just so you start gaming because you don't pay attention to where you put a coffee cup, and it lives with you forever. Hi, Chelsea. Yes, it's a Gabby. It's a wild Gabby has appeared. But yeah, we are back on our bullshit for Baldur's Gate 3. We haven't gotten to the loud part yet of the game. I have changed up some of my game settings. Hopefully my sound isn't too bad. I might peak a couple of times because I be a loud bitch. Which is fine. My friends love that about me for some reason. Love you all. But real quick, I just want to say for Baldur's Gate 3 that I've started posting clips and such on a TikTok. Jay, thank you so much for the follow. I started a TikTok account exclusively for like sharing clips from my Twitch streams, and there's a clip that I shared on there. Yeah, happy lurking, Chelsea. But a clip I shared on there was me discovering. Well, you are now, Jay. That's fine. You're following me now. It's totally fine. But you know, I shared the clip. Fake fan. No, Franz. Be nice to your boyfriend. But I shared the moment in which I discovered the beauty that was making Dragonborn purple. And I posted that, like... Thank you, Matthew! Thank you for the follow so much! I appreciate that! Yay! I gotta fix that notification so that way long names can actually fit in there. But yeah, so I shared the clip of me discovering the joy of purple Dragonborn. And oh my fucking god, that TikTok blew up. Yes, thank you. Sticking around because spoilers, but have fun with your super gay Dragonborn bard. Yes, thank you, Matthew. Yeah, if you don't want spoilers, that's totally fine. But thank you very much for the follow regardless. And yes, my very queer, non-binary Dragonborn bard I'm very excited to play as. But oh my god, for that TikTok, the amount of comments I got saying like Spyro or saying you know, like I got a couple of Barney the dinosaurs and just people in general blowing that TikTok up. It surprised me because I didn't expect it. Hold on, let me see, because the last I saw it, that video had garnered like 133,000 views. I want to see where we're at now with it, because it hasn't stopped. Because with that TikTok page I made exclusively for my Twitch account, I had one follower, which was my primary TikTok account, so that way I could keep tabs on it. After I posted that video, I now have 196 total followers on that TikTok. And that video of me discovering Purple Dragonborn has 142.1 thousand views on it. It's fucking mental. Just how much that has grown. It's so wild to me. The power of TikTok is scary and awe-inspiring, and I love it. Oh my god. But enough about TikTok and me gushing about all that shit. Let's go ahead and let's get back into our bullshit. And please let me know if the game is too loud at all for you all. I removed the ducking that would let, you know, the game to be quiet for me. Or quiet when I spoke, I should say. So please let me know if ever the game is too loud and you're having a hard time hearing me, and I am happy to adjust the volume settings. So let's go back and play. So last time we played, we had just gotten into what I know as the Druid's Grove. We saw Will, Blade of Frontiers, because he looks super fucking hot, because I'm gay that way. And we had just also saved a tiefling there from a bugbear assassin. I know that much. We haven't spoken to Will yet. I know that we heard about the druid starting a ceremony. We're gonna get that figured out. I will say though, back to the TikTok, with all the fucking Spyro comments I got, I had a very funny realization about the bard I made. And I'll show you in a bit. Actually, it'll be funnier if I just show you once the game is ended, but I made a very funny discovery about my Dragonborn that I will show you in just a moment. It's very funny that I didn't realize, because I didn't play a lot of Spyro. I have Spyro from the PS4, like the remaster of the Spyro game, but I didn't get too far into playing it, and I want to get back to playing it. That would be a game I would, whenever I can get a capture card, I would love to, you know, get that. Oh, that's right. We took a long rest. Okay, so here's the funny thing to me, y'all. Forgot about fucking game settings. So remember how I said that people were saying my guy looked a bit like Spyro? I accidentally made Spyro. Has the yellow spikes on the head between the horns and everything, and they breathe fire. I did end up making Spyro after all, which is fucking hilarious to me. Oh my god. So yeah, don't worry, TikTok, your dreams have come true. Yeah. Gay ass, yeah. Yes, vampire spotted. Alright, let me put the hat back on, because it's a very nice hat. Sorry, I'm modding at the same time. Okay, let's... And we're only gonna let it... Yeah, we're gonna hide it during... Oh, no, I don't want it to be seen during dialogues. This is a hat that must be seen at all times. Look at me. Mod you? Oh! Hell yeah! You know what, Franz? I trust you. Fuck yeah. How do I do that? Hold on. I don't know how to make you a mod. I've never made anybody a mod before. I do trust you! I don't know how to make someone a mod. How do I mod someone? How do I promote someone? I will figure it out later, Franz. I don't know how to make you a mod. I'm sorry. Trust me to break your heart? Fuck you. I love you, but fuck you. Okay, Franz, I'll figure out how to... Hold on. Let me see. Let me see here. How do I do this? No, I don't want to ban you. I don't know how to do this. I don't Twitch! Okay, I'll figure it out later on modding you. I'll figure it out.
Very well.
But yes, there he is. The boy.
Yes.
The fucking God, it's just I gotta breathe. Jesus Christ. Okay. Also, I want to talk about, I really love, I meant to say it last stream. I love the portraits that they have for the characters now. I'm going to adjust my monitor a bit because it's a little weird, so apologies. It's going to look weird on my camera. I adore the character portraits that they have done. He looks so pathetic. I desire, yeah, you know what? Same. I understand that, Jay. But I love the character portraits because they're so good, and it's so nice to also see a really good dynamic portrait for the player character, because those can be hard to see sometimes. So, I don't think anyone has anything they want to say to me. Nope, Reno. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and leave camp then. So let's head back to the Druid's Grove. Also, I still have a little bit of coffee, so I'm gonna be wired. But yeah, this isn't gonna be a very long stream. I don't know. I don't plan to go any later. Something might change, but maybe 9 p.m. PST might be my cutoff. I'll figure it out. But I will be streaming a lot longer tomorrow. I can tell you that much. I'll be streaming at like tomorrow 9 a.m. Not 9 a.m. 12 p.m. So noon Pacific Standard Time. I'm not going to be streaming at 9 a.m. No, I am not that much of a morning person. I already took all your shit. She gave us a soul coin for saving her life. I think that was about it. Okay, so let's head back down. And also last time we saw, because when we arrived at the camp, a tiefling got killed by goblins. And we saw her, his sister grieving over him and saying someone was going to pay. Oh, hello, squirrel. Oh, I know what's going to happen with the squirrel. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, squirrel, let me talk to you. I want to talk to the squirrel. I know what happens if I talk to the squirrel. Hi, squirrely. Also, again, please let me know if you're noticing any issues with the stream. Look at me! Also, my Dragonborn is non-binary, uses they, them, pro-
Oh! At your foot and bites it.
Little shit! Okay, so for those of you who missed it, my bard has the criminal background. It's kind of stupid, but has some street smarts. They use they, them pronouns, and their name is Aster. Okay, would I kick the squirrel or would I study the... I know what happens if I kick it, and here's the thing. I'm going to stay true to my character. I'm going to kick the squirrel. I'm going to kick the squirrel. Timber the... Yeah. Do I want to kick the squirrel? I would kick the squirrel. Oh, but I don't want to hurt the squirrel. Fuck it. We're gonna new phrase dropped. Why was it kick the squirrel? Is that the new kick the squirrel? Okay. Let's see. It's gonna be so funny if I... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
No. What did you do? It's everywhere. You ruined a perfectly good snack.
You claim victory over the squirrel, though you're not sure why you were fighting to begin with.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm so clipping that later. Oh god, no. It was going to be funny if I failed, but I don't know if it's worse or better that I nat 20'd on that. Would any of you believe that I'm a vegan? It's okay, video game animals don't count. I exploded the squirrel. I am Aster, the squirrel conqueror. Oh. It had 1 hit point. Is my vegan card revoking my vegan card? Yeah, that's fair. Whoopsie doodle. Nobody needs to know that it happened, okay? Y'all saw nothing. Nobody needs to know. Where am I going? I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. There we go. Ah, where am I going?
No time to rest.
Okay. So I know that technically I can go back to the old ruins, because I know where it is, but I want to get Will first, because, Will. And you know what? I think I'm going to leave Astaria behind.
Need something?
Because Astaria is going to be, bitching if I offer to help people.
I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Damn you, Neil Newbon. Why'd you have to have such a voice delivery? Please just stay at the camp.
Well, you know where to find me.
He is so sassy. Oh my god. Also, again, I apologize for any peaking that occurs with this stream. I'm still figuring out my audio settings.
These people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Let's see what's going on here. I know what's going on.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment, please?
No.
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
I mean, that's just sibling stuff. That's just regular sibling. Oh, we have a Dragonborn option. Would we be very clan heavy though? Because we've already established that my Dragonborn Aster grew up, or Aster is from Baldur's Gate. I think they would have a little bit of. So here's what I'm thinking. So maybe with Aster, they probably grew up in an area filled with Dragonborn, but decided to strike out on their own and came upon Baldur's Gate, in which they got into a little legal trouble, but also made themselves pretty known with a song. So I think they still have some bits to them that are Dragonborn heavy. So I think we're going to do with the... I'm going to do the voice for them. Clan is everything. You don't abandon those you swore to protect.
I made no such oath, and I will not be held responsible for these
I'm so
people.
big, I'm blocking
Just
out
be
half the
responsible for
screen.
yourself. We have to
I'm
stay.
so
It's the right thing to do.
chunky. I'm blocking out half the screen.
Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Hey.
Thank you, Roland.
Excellent.
Die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
Well,
I'll have to burn them.
quit bitching. Let's go meet the boy.
Swing and swing.
There he is. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Word.
Children.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Not bad. Again.
I'm twirling my horn.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Aww,
Umi, I don't need you to be like me.
this is new.
You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Oh, okay. So you don't know this, but in the early access, there were parts of this scene that weren't fully figured out. Oh God, I'm more attracted to Will now. Oh God, Will was hot and all, but oh no, he's so sweet. Oh my God. Am I gonna romance Will now? I might have to romance Will now. I'm gonna romance Will. You heard it here first, folks. Why are they all British? Because most of the actors are British. True, I can romance multiple people, Jay. You're true. Well, I know that the developer said that some partners are okay with polyamory, so I think it's just determined on who is. Because like I don't know who all they have that are okay with like multiple partners. Polyamory. Yeah, I love how excited the polyamorous person in my chat is about polyamory. I appreciate that of you, Franz. But no, you're right. You're right. They're my. I have more than one hand. Plus, I have a tail. I have 2 hands and a tail. I can hold 3 people's hands at once, right? Right? That's how that works. Okay. So, again, I think as a Dragonborn, we're pretty family-centric as well. Yes, I have a little tiny piercing. You missed all the options that we were playing with for piercings. It was great. Pardon me. Had to belch. Okay. Okay. So, as a Dragonborn, heed the man's words, child. His form is highly efficient.
Kind words in unkind times, my friend. Well met.
I'm so big.
The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
That was
Hell's great
new.
Fires. You were on the ship.
That was a new way that we got introduced to him. That was very, very new. That was not in early access. I love that. Oh, that was good. Okay. Yes, and we both carry parasites. Another escapee. Thank the gods. I need all the friends I can get. Who was that woman, the one in your thoughts, or peer further into his mind? What would we say? I think just because of our character, we go, another, I can talk. Another escapee? Thank the gods I need all the friends I can get.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories.
Oh, yeah.
Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid.
Uh-huh.
They say there's no coming back.
There's no
But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Gesundheit.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Hey!
A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Okay, can we appreciate that even though my Dragonborn has a -1 to intelligence, that they are racking up the points on knowing all this Dragonborn, on all this intelligence stuff. I mean, okay, Jack of all trades helps, but still, that gives us like a 0, I think. No, a +1 to our modifier. Still, it's not as good as it could be for most. Okay. Devil's advocate, champion, what would we say? Okay, who is she? Hunting in the hells, dangerous territory, cavorting with the devils I see. You should consider better company. A devil's advocate. Do you think she'll bring the blood war to Faerun? What did we say? I think we're kind of a wisecracking dragonborn. We have two options. We have cavorting with devils I see. We have option 2 or 3. I want to pet their snoot. Don't they have such a good snoot? I just want to say, I also really love the eyes that I chose. The fiery look of the eyes. It's so good. I love it. And I also had fun choosing the eye makeup because I'm a sucker for teal. I think just because we're kind of a sassy little bard, I say little, I'm fucking huge. I take up half the screen in most of these cutscenes, which is hilarious. But with devils I see, you should consider better company. My voice is all over the place.
Makes for poor company, unless it's been stuffed and mounted on your wall. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Wow, so they really changed. Like, I knew that they changed Will's story, but they really changed how we first interact with Will and what he says, which is really, really interesting to me. Also, is my audio syncing up well, y'all? I hope it is. I hope I don't seem to be, off. Oh, hello, Zozo. My dog is in here with me as well. You can't see her because she's a void doggo. Hi, Zozo. Hi, Zozo. Oh, big stretch. Also, I do apologize if you can hear my fan behind me. It is super hot right now where I live in SoCal. It is super fucking hot. I fucking hate it. Especially because my room is in the worst spot at my apartment because it just gets either super, super hot or super, super cold. It fucking sucks. Okay. So, what are the options? So, he wants us to help him find her. Let's join voices. I'll help you cast this devil back to the hells. I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up. Good luck with your devil problem. It seems your work's cut out for you. I think we see the good in having Will with us. So, we're gonna go... I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up.
I like your thinking. Besides, I watched you fight at the gate. I could use an ally like you.
And I saw your
Ready when you
entrance at the gate because you're really sexy.
The famous blade of frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
I mean, I have a few ideas of what I could call him, in different positions. I mean, what?
Any questions, children?
What? Okay, so you know what? I did a circle choice for this. I'm gonna remove that. I don't like how that looks. I'm gonna... What? What'd I say, Jane France? What did I say? Okay. I want to change... I'm changing some settings real quick. I don't remember what the option was that... Was it interference? Was it video? So, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get rid of the circle highlights around people. Because I didn't realize how annoying that was for me. Oh, here we go. Exploration highlight. Choose whether or not characters are highlighted with an outline. We're gonna stick to none. There we go. There we go. That's better. Okay. Yeah, I didn't fully understand what that option was I did, and I discovered I hated it. Oh, let's level up Will, because we're level 2 now. So let's get Will up a level. And I already have a rough idea on the subclasses each of their classes are. So for those who don't know, Will is a warlock. All right. So so let's get him a spell. So Blade of Frontiers, he's kind of a combatant. What would we choose for him? There's some good spells for him. I think we're gonna have to go with the good old classic Warlock spell of Hex. Hex is a pretty good spell. For those of you who aren't familiar with like D&D itself, Hex is a good spell that lets you, you could see what it says, but you know, you can impose disadvantage on ability checks for the 6 attributes of, you know, D&D. His strength is 8. I love that for him. It's okay. He and I have the same strength. But what was the word? I forgot the words. Oh, I was sharing what the stats are. So strength, dex, con, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. You could choose disadvantage of that. Oh, you didn't know that? You didn't, see, I played D&D. I do not know that. Did you not know that about Hex and just about Hex? Did you not know that about the spell? Because it's Warlock exclusive, so I'm not surprised if like people who aren't that familiar with Warlocks don't know about it. Oh! So no, I just don't know about the game D&D. I have no idea anything about D&D ever. For those of you who don't know, our good buddy Franz here, he's the DM for the stream I mentioned the other day that I play on Friday nights with Nerdsmith, which is a D&D game. I love you, Franz. I love you so much. But that's fair. I'm still learning other systems. I'm still learning the Cypher system myself, even though I'm trying to put together a game for that, so I get it. But no, Franz, for someone who isn't that super familiar with D&D, you do a great job running it. Let me tell you right now. You do a great job, buddy. You're a very good DM. I very much love having you as my DM. Because you also fucking torment my ranger, John. Which is mean. Oh, Eldritch Invocations. You love stabbing? Well, stabbing, and you also choked my character, just so you know. So there's that too. Anyway. Eldritch Invocations. Okay, so, for those who aren't familiar with Warlock, with Eldritch Invocations, we can also choose... These are like special abilities Warlocks get. Some of them are like spells that they can cast using a Warlock spell slot that isn't traditionally on the list, or just something that they can cast at will, depending on the spell. Or some help out with the spell Eldritch Blast, which is like the Warlock cantrip to use. So, let's take a look. Agonizing Blast, you cast Eldritch Blast, add your Charisma modifier, and damage that deals it. Armor of Shadows lets him cast Mage Armor. Beast Speech, Beguiling Influence, which is good at Deception and Persuasion. Devil's Sight, Fiendish... Okay, so for Will strikes me as the kind who definitely attacks first, asks questions later, because we can kind of see with his wisdom. Like, he's not totally naive, but he doesn't always make the best of choices. Let's go with Agonizing Blast, because Hex already deals a good amount of damage. So let's go with Agonizing Blast, because that deals more damage. And then for him... I wonder... what would be good? Learn to cast one with shadows. I don't know what that does. T to inspect. Nah, I don't know what that does. You cast False Light for yourself at will. The first levels with Ooh, you know what? Let's give him Fiendish Vigor. And then do we want to replace a spell? He knows Armor of Agathis. He knows Arms of Hadar. I think those are fine for now, so we'll just hold on to those.
I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
Again.
So what do we want to do first? Do I want to go through the ruins first, or do I want to...
And again.
Let's just keep going.
Still alive, so that's progress.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Meh. Who said I ever listened? Let's go this direction.
I swear that ox is that?
Huh? What ox? Strange ox. That ox. The mox makes you why does the mox make me uneasy? Let's discern why. Okay, we're dealing with a 0 bonus. Just because of my luck in general, we'll add guidance on top of that. It's a DC 10. I should be able to make it. Hey, there we go. Nice. Okay, why is this ox so weird?
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Did that cat just say no? Sorry, I'm fixing my light real quick.
Don't take your eyes off my hands.
What? Hold on. Someone has to have us speak with animals. Wait, doesn't Gale?
Can't keep the goblins out forever.
Shit, I don't...
Fortress, and we're no warriors.
Swing and swing.
Okay, how I don't remember how to change...
Stayed interesting.
Hold on. Oh, something I forgot to do. Something rare that I was able to do was to break into, a crypt that's usually really tricky. And we got a spear out of it. We're gonna give that spear to Shadowheart. Because she can use it. She's the only one who can really use it efficiently. God damn, I have so much crap. Here, let's give Gale that. Why do I have some of this shit? I'm trying to... Here, I'll throw that there. Throw that there. Potion of my ring. I'll just put that there. Let's split some potions real quick. Huh, Jay, is that huh at the cow that decided to just say moo at us? Because, same bestie. That was weird. That was McFucking weird. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that cow. Wait, none of us have... You know what? We have a... I wonder if we can use the scroll of detect thoughts. I'm going to test that in just a moment. Hold on. Let me finish splitting these real quick. How do I... they changed up some of the layout on this stuff. So I'm trying to figure out how they're doing this. Let's look at character sheets real quick. Let's look at spell books, actually. Okay. Because we can change, unlike in regular D&D where you have to take a long rest before you can change your spells, in Baldur's Gate 3, you can change your prepared spells outside of combat. So, do we want to do any... Oh, Sanctuary! Ooh, that's new. Oh, that's a good spell. I think we're gonna keep what we have. Okay, inventory. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Let's get out of this. Let's do this. I can sort my stuff this way. So it seems like I have to individually do this, which is a little bit of a pain.
Elminster's not around.
So I wish that if we were in looking at the party view that we can just more easily sort our inventory that way. But I guess not. So that's probably like one gripe I'm gonna have right now about the game.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Alright. Let's go ahead. Let's use that scroll of detect thoughts. Wait, do we want to cast it or do we want... You're having so much fun with your friend Gabby. Aw, thank you, friends. I appreciate that. Alright, hold on. Do we want to cast it or do we want do we want Shadowheart or Aster to cast it? I think we're gonna have Aster. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Y'all, we're gonna have to do an underwear check. Which I know sounds weird, but we have discovered that underwear is a thing in this game. Astarian's was fun. Shadowheart's just said if pants could brood. Let's look at Gale and Will. I know that sounds so weird, but we're gonna take a look because it's funny. Alright, Gale, what does yours say? Every energy crackles around these. Gale's wouldn't. Surely he didn't enchant this! So he does have magic pants. He does have magic in the pants. Okay. No, wait! Refresh. Hold on. So he is magic in the pants. There you go. Nailed it. First time. Alright, let's take a look at Will. So Will says, long may these gird the blades of frontiers. Why? Oh my god, that's wonderful and horrible at the same time. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh shit, what was I doing? I think I'm gonna have Aster cast the Scroll of Detect Thoughts.
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Items, that's what I want. Let's do... And now I can detect thoughts. Let's talk to the strange ox. Let's hear if we can find out anything. No? Ah, man. Okay, let's talk to Torin. Maybe he knows why this ox is being weird.
We're cornered in this place. Even the bloody druids look like they might turn on us. It's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
I can't detect thoughts that way? Dang it. Well, that was a waste.
Have to keep going.
How long does it last? Oh, until long rest? Fuck yeah! Okay, this kid is a weirdo, so I know what's going on here.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
I'm not boring. Are you alright? Mm-hmm. I see. Anything else on your mind?
He's still staring right past you.
Look! A distraction!
You seem
Where?
nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
Maybe there was no child. Ooh.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
Flat rock. Why is this special?
Can't keep
Oh, I can
up
just
with
sit
that
down on it.
forever.
Cool, cool, cool.
This is no fortress and we're no
Alright, let's go this way. Because I know something exciting going on over here. What's going on with you, kiddos? Yeah, fuck it. Let's talk to Mattis, even though he's a little shit.
Whoa. Hey, can't say I've ever seen someone like you before.
It's because I'm big, huh?
Go on, take this ring. It's lucky.
I'm so fucking beefy that I take up half the screen when I'm talking to people. Jesus Christ. That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Let's do some sleight of hand, mimic his trick and make the ring disappear. I'm a bard. I can do that shit. Let's do guidance. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look. Ah, shit, I forgot to fix my camera things. How bad do I fit?
Hard luck. But like I said, we can change that. Watch.
Look, I'm good with my fingers in different ways. Not, wait, no. Don't take it like that. Don't take it like, no, don't take it like that. I'm good with stringed instruments. That's all I was trying to say. Yeah, Jay. Don't mind me. Nothing happened. What? Huh? What? Huh? What? Nothing happened. Yeah, we'll take the ring.
Call it. Heads or tails?
We're a dragonborn. Well, we have a tail. Let's call tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
I can't see anything for detect thoughts, and that's annoying. Okay, well, thanks for the free ring, kid. No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Hold on. One coin toss doesn't prove anything.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it.
We'll call heads this time.
We have heads!
Uh-huh.
There. Happy?
I mean, we could say that we could just take the ring. No, I think we're smart and we're clever enough to know a scam when we see it. Return the ring and leave. I don't care. Why can't I read thoughts? That's annoying. Okay, let's go down here, because some shit's happening down here. I don't remember that.
Let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Well, that's an extreme reaction. Look, my Dragonborn likes a bear next to the next guy, but that's not quite what they're into.
Do all the damn rituals you want!
Damn it! We could have taken those guards. We need to get Arabella out. Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding a daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Which I know it does.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Ow.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
Damn! We're a criminal, but we have a thing about kids not getting hurt. You've missed so much game because you keep making clips. I appreciate the clips, Franz, I do. I don't know if they're clips from my game or from our stream. Either way, I'm sure you're making some very fun clips. Okay, but so as I was saying, even though we're a criminal, I think we're of the mind that kids don't deserve to be punished because they're kids. So we'll say, she's just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them.
Thank you.
No, it's all me, baby. Oh, thank you.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
You can... Well,
Try greasing palms.
let me do my fucking
This thing's
job.
over.
Jesus.
Oh, because that went so well last time.
Hello. Oh, scary bear. You're such a scary bear.
Calm, Magrin. Give them a
Scary
chance.
teddy bear.
You, get back.
You, fuck off. If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please. Why? What's so special down here? I'm not looking for trouble. I think we're a little cocky. If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Kick back, force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
I have claws all the time, bitch.
What?
I imagine Aster occasionally just like clacks their nails together like, excuse you, bitch. Fuck off.
Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Well, thank you. Oh, it looks like Korga wants to see you. Look at me. I'm a mean druid. Oh boy, here we go. Introduce Volo, folks.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Oh god, he got more... What the... And it's great. You know what? A bard for a bard. Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Oh, okay, so we have two things. Oh, we have two funny bard stuff. So for bard, we have a classic raid gang complete with lasher and smattering of booyogs. Or, didn't you see the tentacle chip? It was an illicit invasion force. The goblins were being controlled. I think we're going to embellish a little bit, so... Didn't you see the tentacle chip? It was an illicit invasion force. The goblins were being controlled.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling.
Isn't it just, though?
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Well, if you're talking about me, it would be of the gold variety. Dragon, there wasn't any dragon. Heh, it was brass, no doubt about it. I think there's been a misunderstanding. We have the Dragonborn option. Brass or silver dragon would die 1,000,000 deaths before allying with goblins. Zoe, don't bark. Sorry, I have to stop my dog from barking super loud and deafening all of you. So, Dragonborn. A brass or silver dragon would die 1,000,000 deaths before allying with goblins. A bard. Neither. It was a gold dragon, scales glittering and wings gleaming. Or bard. Dragons. Really, how gauche. So technically, even though we're purple, we are technically a gold dragonborn. That is technically our sub-race. What would we choose? No, Zoe. No barking. Hold on. I'm gonna kick my dog out real quick. One moment. Hold on. Go to bed. Nope. Come on. 1 moment, folks. I'll be right back. I'm back, bitches! Hold on. Here I come. Here I come. I'm back. Okay. I'm back. Okay. Alright. So we're either going to go with the Dragonborn or Bard option. Part of me wants to say gold, just because we're a gold Dragonborn, technically. Actually, no. We're a sassy non-binary pansexual dragonborn. We go, dragons. Really? How gauche.
Witness declined to comment on nature of dragon.
Witness declines to take shit from
question.
asshole.
Then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
We're gonna go with the bard option. Quite so. They sang the phrase like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal.
Galooped. I love the bard responses, so I'm gonna keep doing bard stuff. Dramatic. Hellas Magali, you. I don't know how he said it. How is that person responded?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Yes, let's go into a goblin camp. That'll go so well for you. Wait, about our conversation earlier. Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
You know what? That's valid. That's valid. Every story benefits from a dragon. That's why it's called Dungeons and Dragons. Alright. So this is where Kaga is. I want to give a trigger warning for snakes. If you don't like snakes, look away. If they're doing the story as it is, as it was in early access. So, here we go.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas.
Oh, God. Fucking snakes, Jesus. Oh, her hair has changed.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
And you're a
I will
bitch.
imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Yeah, we're still in defense of kids. Imprison her? She's just a child.
She's a parasite.
Fuck you. I have a parasite. She ain't a parasite.
Drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Snakes.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Oh, okay, so we do have detect thoughts up still. So... Let's detect her thoughts real quick. It's a 13. That's not bad. Let's go ahead, though, and add guidance. Yes! 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 That is why I use guidance!
Helsing is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
Never be power hungry. Okay. Let's look at our options here. There are some good... This is an intense moment because things can go really, really bad for Arabella. I've had it happen before. It was not fun. What was worse is that I was playing a tiefling at the time too, so he was a wreck. So, for early access, I should say. So, we have some options here. You've proven your authority, now prove your mercy. Don't druids cherish harmony? I don't think we would go with the nature route. We'd probably go for the persuasion route. Release her, I'll see she stays out of trouble. Or the bard persuasion of Sylvanas was more concerned with nobly sown seeds than punishing children, was he not? Attacking is not going to go well. I would not keep silent. Fuck. I'm good at persuasion. I think we're going to try to do the bard persuasion. Sylvanas was more concerned with nobly sown seeds than punishing children, was he not? And let's fucking pray that it's going to go well. Do I have... Ooh, I could cast Friends and get advantage, but she'll know I cast a spell on her and she's gonna hate me. But you know what? I don't like her anyway. Would she become hostile towards me? Hold on. Gain advantage on Christmas chunks against a non-hostile creature. I guess this counts as non-hostile. Oh, in higher difficulty modes... I wonder if we're safe in balanced mode. You know what? I think we're gonna take the chance. Yeah, we're gonna try casting Friends on her. Because we are very much of the mind of that we want to make sure. So, okay, so we have a total bonus of a 5 to 8. So we need, at minimum, a 10. 10 or a... Yeah, we need at minimum a 10. Because even with guidance, we'll at minimum get a 1. Okay, here we go. Let's go! Oh, that's so nasty. I love it.
The words of the Tree Father, spoken plain. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
What? What hurts? Wait.
Thank you.
My big honking body was in the way. What hurts?
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I don't know what just happened. Wait, Shadowheart, what was that? Shadowheart, what happened, girl?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
That's new. She never did that in early access. That is super new. So Shadowheart just got a lot more interesting companion and lore-wise. I'm now a lot more curious as to what's going on with her. How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
And are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
All right. Let's talk to Gale now. But, oh, Shadowheart got interesting.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Rather important, no less. All right, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles.
I met you yesterday.
Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
This man is so easy to get you to like him. I'm sure if I just said one nice thing to him, it's like, Shurza, yes, have me. And I'm okay with that. That's very gratifying to hear. Enough of the flattery. That's very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition.
Who doesn't tell secrets to their cat?
Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm gonna need the details. What kind of items we're talking? Wouldn't that ruin the item? What happens if you don't consume the artifacts? Are you telling me you're addicted to magic? I think we'd be wondering what would happen to those artifacts. So what happens if you don't consume the artifacts?
I'll spare you the finer details, but it begins with a simple biological deterioration, Muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe.
Oh, is that all?
Days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns.
Wunderbar.
That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Oh, I know something we can give him. Love the party here, all being disabled. Yeah, it's pretty great. I love it. I wonder what Lae'zel would be considered for being disabled. I think we would have to get to know her more, though, to... Oh, you're talking about the party I currently have. You're right. You're right. Shadowheart dealing with some kind of chronic pain, magic or not. Gale also dealing with some chronic magical malady. And then Will losing an eye. I can understand that. I fail to see why you need me to help you with this. You've done fine without me so far.
A fair point. However, until recently, I was able to rely on a supply of artifacts stored in my tower in Waterdeep. A supply that has now run dry.
Oh.
The reality of the matter is that a lone wizard with a chronic impairment such as my own is not in the most ideal of situations with regards to self-defense.
Because wizards are squishy.
The manner of artifacts I need are not often found waiting patiently on a shopkeep's shelf. One usually has to lift them delicately from trap-filled tombs or prise them from the hands of violent ne'er-do-wells. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
We like Gale. Gale's kind of charming. A bit smarmy, but kind of sexy. I expected as much. Don't worry, I'm happy to help. I'm a slut. Shut up.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure.
Mm-hmm.
As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We have such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises.
Is it the gauntlets?
I hope I can count on you.
His one earring on the... Love is one earring on the gay side. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. That got my attention too. I wonder if this is the item. Gale can absorb this item's magic. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. He can't absorb it. So we're not going to give him the spear. What can he absorb? Okay, so we're going to give Gale the gloves of power. Hold on.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
I also love his tattoo that you can kind of see on his neck. Okay. I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Okay. I was wondering, that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war.
AKA
The
Kakablooey.
battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Okay, we're gonna leave because we want to keep him in the party. By the way, the game isn't too dark for all of you, right? Like, you could see just fine in the dark spots because I want to make sure that y'all can see the game okay as well. Because I want to make sure you all enjoy the game like I do. Game's okay? Yay. Let's talk to Will.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Why is everyone so fucking hot? What would we say? Tell me, Will, how did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
He's good with kids. What act could be... We care about kids, so I think we would say whatever became of the boy, I wonder.
I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourn the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
We're a Baldurian. We're kind of into things. So we'll say it's nice to finally put a face to the name.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
This guy is so... I don't know if I trust him. I can understand that, Franz. But he's so sexy. He's so pretty. I trust him. He's so pretty. I trust him. Twirling of the horn. I trust him. Because he's so sexy. Shut up, Nim. I'm not being Nim. You don't know what you're talking about. I've noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made.
Interesting.
But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
He is dramatic. I think that's why we like him. I think that's why Aster likes him, because we are also a bit dramatic. You think he's multi-class? Not yet, but that would be funny. Actually, okay, hold on. You know what? Let's talk to Kaga. I realized that's something I wanted to do, because I want to talk to her, even though she's a bitch.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Yes, puppy.
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Only a monster would threaten a child. You're protecting your own. Only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims.
I'm a bard.
A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
See, there's a difference between protecting your people and threatening a child doing what they thought was right. Children don't think things through. They are impulsive. So a child who stole an idol that you promptly took back is not a big threat. Like, yeah, protect your people, but goddamn, lady, know how far is too far. Like, Jesus, fuck. Okay. That's right. Let's see. Sevlar believes... You're so sleepy. Oh, I love you too, friends. Yeah, dude, if you need to sleep, go to sleep. Don't force yourself to stay up. It's late for you where you're at. And I know you're sleepy. You have your own game tomorrow, but I'll be streaming again tomorrow, so you can always check it out when you can tomorrow. So don't worry. Please rest. Don't force yourself, hon. I love you so much, though. Good night. All right. Let's keep talking to Kaga. We'll go for a bit longer, probably another 45 minutes, maybe. Depends on where we get to, but we're going to keep going. Because like I said, it's not going to be a long stream. Definitely going to be a long stream tomorrow, though. No matter, I took back the idol so far. Sevlar believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Then it seems I best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
But what if there was another way? There's gonna be another way. So we're gonna figure that out.
Let's see.
So, let's get out of here. There's some spots that I want to take a look at first before we resume.
Yes, I see.
What's going on over here? I want to talk to the bear. Boss.
Let's move. I do wish I...
I take up so much screen. Oh, it's a bear. It's a very berry bear. It's a very good bear. Okay, let's talk to Arabella.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah, I don't want kids to get hurt. I saved your daughter. This could have ended badly. We're a criminal, but we don't think kids should be criminals because it's shit life. So, no more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
You're welcome, kiddo. Arabella's
Our job to get us
safe.
out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too.
Okay.
The druids don't care.
Arabella is safe. Her parents are grateful
No
for our
one does.
intervention. I received
We have to look after ourselves.
dancing lights.
That's
Sweet.
what Mole says.
That girl. I don't.
Let's put on the pendant for us because we can't see shit. I'm gonna put this in Gale's inventory just so he has that. I have to sell shit. I have way too many weapons. Whoa, what happened? Suddenly I was blocked by a stone. Okay, let's... I know that there's a guy who sells things. Hello there.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Well, you know.
Can't give up now.
Alright, let's go find the person we need. I don't know what to do about the ox. It's such a weird ox. Alright, let's go talk to the druid over here. Because this druid sells stuff, and so we can sell stuff.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there
Yeah.
anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive
As
by
I said,
themselves.
it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Yeah, that's an excuse. What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Also, I would like to say thank you for, so far, everyone who's lurking and hanging out. I appreciate ya. Whether you came maybe from TikTok or you just happened to stumble upon me, I appreciate you popping by. I also realized I never really properly gave my pronouns for those who saw. So just a heads up, my name is Gabby. I am non-binary. I use he, they pronouns, just so you know. So, yeah, just wanted to throw that out there. My Aster, my bard, also uses they, them pronouns. So I just wanted to throw that out there real quick, just because I could. Oh, I forgot that we got a cape. Oh, I'm gonna have to put on the cape on in a bit. Loot of the Merryweather Bard. I think that comes from my, what does that come from? I think that came from my thing when because I had early access, so I got the digital deluxe. So I think I got that as an item, which is great. Okay. Let's barter some stuff. Let's get rid of... Nope. Barter. I want to do barter. So let's throw some weapons we don't need on here. Which is like... so many of the fucking goblin weapons. Let's keep the rapier. Let's get rid of the bow. Needle of the Outlaw Rogue. Wait, is that also... what is that? Oh, it's a dagger. Okay. Is that something from my digital deluxe? I think it is. So we're gonna hold on to that. If it has a fancy name, hold on to it, I'm learning. I didn't accidentally... okay. Let's get rid of the Morning Star. I'll keep the Morning Star to use for Lae'zel. For when I encounter her. Keep that. Let's get rid of the pot lid. Do I need this? I don't know what I would do with this. What do I don't know what I would do with that. Let's get rid of the bucket. We need... I don't know if we need the bedroll. We'll hold on to it. This is just empty bottle, so let's get rid of that. Don't think we need bones for anything, so let's get rid of those. Potion of Feather Fall. Okay. So, how much do we have? About 132 gold worth of stuff? Okay, let's see what we can trade and get. Oh, can we dye clothes? Oh, that's awesome. Change shirt. I'm only good with light armor as a bard. It's medium. Padded armor. Point. But that's disadvantage on stealth, don't I? Do I not get disadvantage on this one? Interesting. How much is that going to cost me? 231 gold. Jesus. Is it worth it though? I think it'd be worth it to keep us safe. I say let's do it. It'll keep us a little more protected because I plan to be, I think, College of Swords bard. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to lean towards because College of Swords is really, really cool. So if I want to get a little more closer to combat, I'm going to need it. But do we really need it? Don't need the dyes. Gloves of missile snaring. Oh, those are good. Okay, let's just get the armor for now. That'll be fine.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Let's go ahead. Be careful near traders' watchful eyes. Their attitude towards you affects the price of their stock. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we have some of the stuff from the special edition. So we have the Cape of Red Prince. Nice. Looks like we have the fancy lyre or lute. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, let's hold on to that. Okay, we have a fancy hat here. Bickering of the Sea Beast. Bicorn? I don't know how to say that. That looks so silly on top of my head! I'm so tall. Oh my god. That looks so silly, just right between my horns. That looks fucking ridiculous on me. That looks so silly. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Oh, that looks so silly on me. I love it. Oh, I look very dashing. Hell yeah. Okay, we're gonna keep that. It's a very dashing look. This is a dagger. Doesn't do much damage. We'll give that to Astarion, I think. No, we'll equip it. Ooh, that's fancy. I like that. Okay, yeah, no, we'll use the dagger. It does less damage, but it's nice and fancy. We'll hold on to the rapier. Just be careful. Actually, let's take a look here. You have a rapier. You have a quarterstaff. I'll just give you another rapier. Can you use scimitars?
Where am I needed?
No. I think the only person who can use it... You also need to sleep. Okay, good night, Jay. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Wait, I can put stuff to camp, can't I? Yeah, there we go. If a personal chest at camp, use it to store items you don't want to carry while exploring. Awesome! What the? Why am I seeing damage being dealt?
And I'm off.
That was weird. Okay. Let's see here. Let's... What does adding to wares do? We don't know. That's fine. I want to hold on to the hat. Wait. Oh, damn it. You can't see it. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta show you. Oh, wait, no. I can show you what Will looks like if I just have him. Hold on.
Defender of the people.
Hold on. So I put the hat on Will. He looks so goofy with that on. Yeah, we're keeping that on him. Fuck it. He could use a fancy hat. Why not? I'll add that to wares here. Let's do this. What else do we want to add to wares? Hold on to the rapier. I have Shadowheart, hold on to that. Actually, no, none of us can use that, so we're going to just send it to camp. Shadowheart's the only one who can use a shield, and she already has one, but we'll probably sell that shield. We'll just send that to camp, fuck it. We'll hold on to the lyre. Let's send that to camp as well. Let's send some stuff to camp. Ooh, Elixir of Hill Giant Strength. Okay. I don't think any of us can use that for right now. So we'll send it to camp. I had a potion of animal speaking. Cool, 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 cool. I forgot about that. Wow, I forgot about a lot of the stuff. I think all of these came from my, Where did they come from? Came from my, special edition. When I had early access. Let's add that to wares, add this to wares. We'll send the brains to camp. So they're taking up too much space. There. Let's split this. Send that there. We'll send the jerkin to camp. We'll send the bow to camp. We'll send the gems to camp as well. Add to wares. Don't know if we can actually use the rope. So let's do this. Let's sort your stuff by type.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
I don't know why I didn't just automatically stack things. I wonder if that's a setting I have to turn on.
The air is ripe with magic.
Probably is. Okay, that's fine. We'll figure that out. By type. Okay.
All right. What now?
I look so damn good. Alright, we'll talk to Sevlor, and then we're gonna figure out... We're probably gonna go to the...
These boots have seen everything.
What am I gonna do? I have thoughts, don't worry. They're there.
No one back home will ever believe this.
You're an idiot.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their
Here, let's talk to you over here, Eredin.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
No, because you're an asshole. You could try to be a little friendlier.
Thanks, Mum. Now please do feck off.
Oh, feck you. Dragon War. Show some respect. I helped at the gates.
Yeah, you really saved the day, swooping in and playing the hero. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid.
Who's the druid you lost track
Alcyn.
of?
He's a leader around these parts. Or was. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Just tell me where to find the relic.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Haha, so you like to think. Alright, let's take a look at this. Scuffled hand-built stance with an extravagant seal boldly proclaims, "Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest." Master Lorcan, the arcanist of Akatla, the recluse of Ramazith's tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact. The Night Song for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. Okay, who is yelling? You're yelling over here. Let's figure out why.
We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy.
Why did I take the ladder? I could have taken the fucking stairs.
You're an idiot.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Hey, watch it. Don't you dare lay a finger on that child.
You threatening me?
It's hard to threaten when I can't even see half your face. Do we intimidate or persuade? I think we persuade. You're the one making threats to a child. Pull yourself together. I don't think we need friends. I think we'll be fine. Told you didn't need it. We're good. Who needs friends? That's me. I need friends.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you.
I cannot see half this dude's face.
You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
Hold on, kiddo. Oh, hold on, kiddo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come back here. Yo, kid. Where the fuck you going?
Something only I know. Make one up. You can do that. Stop.
No, fucking shithead.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is? Quiet, you pup.
That's curious.
Can't use this right now. Let's try again. It's because I'm too big, isn't it? God fucking damn it.
There's no time to waste.
It's because I'm too honking big, isn't it?
In it.
I can't shrink either. Alright. Hey, you know what, Bo? Let's perform. Queen's High Seas. Yeah! Successful performance. Fuck yeah.
Moving in.
We're awesome. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Oh, we got coin? What? Oh! Toss a coin to your dragon bard of grove of not plenty. A grove of not plenty. Oh, whoa, oh. Alright, let's see here. Where's Zephlor? Hold on. Let's look at quests. Daughter of Darkness. Okay, completed that. Okay, so where is... I don't remember where Sevlor. Let's hide the completed. Let's see. Oh, Astarion has the charlatan background now. Interesting. So when a character performs an action that is true to their background, they gain experience, points, and inspiration. Have a history of breaking the law and survive by leveraging less than legal connections. Profiting from criminal enterprises will lead to greater opportunities. Sage, Acolyte, Folk Hero. Okay. Interesting. Because last time, who's the name? Shadowheart had the urchin background. Okay, so we're gonna unlock a story here.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Hey now. Do we believe in stepping in? We're criminal. I don't think we care. Shut up, those words could be your last.
I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
Oh, I'll bless you, all right.
I think we're curious about the Absolute, so I think we're gonna go and head and move in front. I'm so big.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill them too?
They're gendering me correctly. Let's read her thoughts. I don't have anything. Yeah. There we go.
Cannon would hate me for this, but he's not here. They took him from me.
What would Cannon think of you now?
Don't you dare! Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
She still has a story to tell, one I want to hear.
Gods, you're exhausting. Fine then.
It's all right, Arca.
I'm so pretty.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainment.
Yeah, the Yawning Portal is an adventure in and of itself. I've heard superstitious innkeeps muttering about the Yawning Portal. What is it?
An inn in Waterdeep. Ooh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well.
Yeah, because the
Leads
Yawning
into
Portal
the
is very
Undermountain,
interesting.
you see, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
I would love to play any of the games from Tales from the Yawning Portal module. I need to look into it properly, actually. I want to run more one-shots and mini-adventures, because they're so fun. So, I've only been a Dungeon Master for a year and a half. Almost... Oh my god, almost 2 years now, I think. Because I run a Curse of Strahd game right now. I'm trying to work on running another campaign for Call of the Netherdeep. For other friends, which is going to be really great. I would love to run more adventures. I'm not yet at the point where I'm comfortable doing homebrew on my own, but I think it'd be really, really fun if I could do more module adventures and things like that. Because modules are swing and a miss sometimes, to be perfectly honest. But what I like about modules is you have a very strong base, and then you can customize it based on your players. That's what I did for a lot of stuff with Curse of Strahd, and what I'm going to be doing with Call of the Netherdeep. So there's a lot of customization you can do with modules. You don't have to pigeonhole yourself into every little detail that the module says. You can customize it. So what was the standoff about? Back to the game.
Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and
Hey!
a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case,
What is going on with my
out
neck?
came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
I think what my bard likes about Gale is that he's a storyteller and we're a storyteller. So Aster, they love that. Will looks so fucking ridiculous with that. Right, what happened next?
I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!"
Hey.
Crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again.
That must have cost
In a
a
place like the
pretty
Yawning Portal,
coin.
the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks.
Fuck yeah.
Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Drink to that.
Hell yeah. I like him.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs. Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Oh, is that so? Who is this Absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess.
Goddess.
We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
An all-powerful goddess that can't get you out of a cage.
Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Booyog, the goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
Haha, nice story. Buy it for a copper in a tavern nearby.
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
Not a chance. You can rot in that cage.
Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like. Let me out, you bunch of softies.
Nah. So grumpy. So angry. Alright. Hey, Arca. How you doing, girl?
Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
Grumpy.
Scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
I told you. Not now.
Sorry. Jesus. Alright, let's take a look over here. What's going on here, Bo?
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what'll come first.
That just sounds
Thanks
like
for
regular
coming in.
sibling rivalry.
There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
And now, for the main attraction, Auntie Ethel.
Something to ask.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of
That's
the
a
camp.
lot of mud.
It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh!
The look of supplies.
Cheeks, Pickle. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish?
It's all color. I'm
Auntie Ethel will
purple.
sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
What are you, an alchemist?
Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things.
Mm-hmm.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
And what is this exactly?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up.
I mean, that's why I have Gale
sorry to
here.
go on about it. But are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I'm fine. Just a bone-weary day. Bone-weary after a difficult day.
Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What harm? Show me your wares.
Hey, bother.
I like her. Okay, so we received a healing potion. Awesome. What do you got? Oh, Carlon's Grace. You gain 1+ bonus to unarmed attack rolls. Oh, interesting. What is this? Oh, it's a quarterstaff, it looks like. This would be really great for a monk, so we're not gonna get it.
Grumpy. The scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
I think we're fine on potions for now. So we're gonna go ahead and just leave.
Take care now, sweetie.
Thanks, Grandma. Okay, what does this old one have to say?
You. Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Thank you. We'll just take a bowl.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
I trust you.
True.
Okay, I might change all the background noise. It's a little overwhelming for me. Just a little overwhelming for me.
I could use the target practice.
And you know what? I think what we're going to do... Oh, wait, no. Let's talk to Zevlar first, because I think Zevlar is just past this door. We'll try to see if we can find him real quick. And then I'll see about, ending game here tonight. So let's talk to Zevlar first, if we can. And then tomorrow we'll go to the tomb.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child.
You're welcome.
If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Yeah. You have to resist. I think we're starting to care a little bit about these people, especially with kids, so you have to resist.
No, the druids are too powerful. We can't stand against them all. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Then why don't you get rid of her?
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
That's a murderer for hire.
It doesn't sit well with me either. But to get these people to safety, there's nothing I won't do. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss.
Okay.
No, sir.
Let's go ahead and save for now.
Past those goblins. They'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
So we'll save here for now. We're going to come back to this tomorrow. So we are going to play again tomorrow. So thank you everybody for hanging out, whether you were commenting or whether you were just lurking. I really appreciate it. Feel free to follow, me here if you would like to. I also have both a TikTok for both, sharing clips of my Twitch streams, and also a personal TikTok in which I do, occasional D&D sketches or sorts of funny things like that, or just share thoughts and things like that. You can find me at Blabby Gabby on both of those. I do use an underscore between the two, though, on my TikToks. So please just feel free. Here, let's switch to this one. Feel free to follow me wherever. And yeah, I hope you all have a good rest of your night. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and there, but I hope you all have a good rest of your night. I will see you tomorrow at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time for Sunday. And yeah, you all have a good one. Bye.